Hello, welcome back to Rachel's Kitchen. I'm here to tell you today about a cheap meal that can feed a lot of people just depending on how much you need it to. And it's basic, its base is ramen. So you're gonna need some ramen, you're gonna need some frozen veggies. I don't got any in this one. We gotta venture out to the garage and get the frozen veggies because it's a great way to get veggies in any time of the year, you know. I have been enjoying summertime because we have extra veggies. And it's still summertime, but these are reliable all the time. And they're so inexpensive. We get them from Walmart, but I prefer Sam's. Sam's vegetables, but they don't come. Maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't looked too deeply into it. Lights off. Haven't looked too deeply into it. So you have frozen veggies. And we're going to put them in the microwave for a little bit. Because they're the steamable kind. That's what I was talking about. Steamable. I don't know if Sam's has steamable. But they're just going to do it for a while. It doesn't matter. We're going to cook our ramen up. So you turn the pan heat on. The undo on medium undo. I'm sorry. That's something I picked up from a different YouTuber. Put some oil in there. Kinda a lot, not too much. Kinda. Put the oil back. Look how cute my oil thing is. I got it at some like thrift store. And it behaves like thrift store product, but I still love it. I still love it. Look, it's got all the test tubes. And like SU for sugar. There goes the hounds. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had both dog and kid aggro. So now that the oil is hot, I am late to smash this up. So I just take my can opener because I'm not fancy. I'm still trying to figure out the setup, so thank you for your patience again. You're just going to take your can opener and it laid an egg. That was just stuck in there. Okay. And you bash this. You can't see. You bash this. Because you don't want long noodles. Because you're not going to make them all wet. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. You bash it. Bash. Get some of that anger and frustration out. And then you put it on your hot oil. Because what we're going to do is we're going to toast it. We're going to make it all brown and tasty. I don't know why. I've never tried it without doing that. So I think it works better this way. So you make it all brown and toasty. Make it all brown and toasty. It's going to take a minute or two to do that. Even though it is hot. I did preheat it the correct amount, but it's still going to take a minute. But I don't want it to do too long. You'll know. Like, it'll start smelling like popcorn. And that's when you know it's done, because popcorn has the same effect. It gets too hot. Some pieces are burnt. Same deal with this. It gets too hot. Some pieces are burnt, but that's okay. Because most of them are alright. And then we get out that garlic I have told you about. Because it's so easy. It's so easy. You go like this and garlic's in there. But not yet. You want it to be mostly toasted before you put in the garlic. You try it either way, but I do it mostly toasted. And then I put in the garlic. It's not even worth showing you. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Alright, I want to take a minute to show y'all. I've just been weighing jangling this. And you can see some of it's getting browner than the rest. And this is what we want. We're just toasting it. We don't want it all black. If you've gone that far, you went too far. We're just getting it kind of toasted to give it a little bit extra flavor. So we're going to give it a couple more minutes. And now it's looking good. It smells a little burnt, like popcorn. So I'm going to turn the heat down. And I like to have everything at the ready. So I got my water because this is dry. Although it's really tasty, I'm not going to let us eat it like that. And this is going to be hot. So I got that in there. Get my, oh my God. Get my garlics in there. I usually do my garlics first. Should have done that, but... Get some, oh my gosh, this phone and the thing, we're just gonna be extra mosquito repellenty. It's alright, no one ever complained about too much garlic. If you do, complain about that. I don't know how to help you. Something wrong. So I put in my garlic, my water. I need to put in my seasoning. You can just use this packet. It's all right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this packet. I put in just one even though I had two because that would be too much. And then I also put in my favorite things like Cavenders. This guy knew what was up. If you don't know anything about cooking, just get some Cavenders. Not too much because those packets are salty. Although, if I didn't have the packet in it, it would be a lot more Cavenders. And I'm going to massage the kale. You can put whatever you want in this, but I'm massaging the kale so it's not so hard and fibrous-y. You're breaking down the fibers. Put that in there. Close this up. You can have a look at it now. I'm sorry, I got to do it this way. So we got garlic, water, packet, Cavenders, kale, and of course the noodles. And you're just going to cook it up a little bit. Just going to cook it up. The next thing you're going to do is put in your frozen veggies. So good. I mean, they're not bad. If you're not a good veggie picker or outer, you don't get the fresh stuff. Always get the fresh stuff if that's an option. But otherwise, this is cheap, easy, on the go. Get it. Get it. And you're just going to mix it all together. Now this isn't a meal, although it could be. I would make more because we're more people, but I mean it could be a meal for your family. You just season it up. Oh my gosh. I used to hate my electric stove, but now I love it because on my gas stove, if that was there, that would sit there for weeks before I'd finally clean it up. But now with this thing, I just wipe it down with all the counters every night. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Cooks terrible. Keeps my house clean. It cooks just fine. Someone's unhappy. The baby's still upset, but she can get over it. So this is another mom hack. If you don't know how to get veggies in, bed of spinach. I love it. All you can do this for anything. Don't know how to get your green in? Bed of spinach. Put it underneath pasta, put it underneath ramen, this stuff, put it underneath bean. Like, it doesn't matter. Just put it on a bed of spinach. People eat it anyways. Because they can get over it because this is good for their bodies. So I just put that stuff that I just cooked on top. I'll do the same for these, and that's it. Cheap and easy meal. Now, it's not a family favorite. Obviously, people would pick mac and cheese, but you know what? Mama cooks and you eat what Mama cooks. Because I know what your body needs while your taste buds tell you what's wrong. So, enjoy. Thanks for coming to Rachel's Kitchen. Just kidding, we weren't done. But I just want to show you, like, even the baby. She's liking it. I didn't give her a bed of spinach, but that's okay. She still likes it. Still getting her greens in. Still getting the veggies in. Getting the ramen in. I have no thing. Ramen's not good for you, but it, you know, cuts it, makes it cheaper. It makes it more enjoyable because I'm like, it's noodles, it's ramen, instead of, it's veggies. Straight up. And you could put this with anything. You could do soy sauce. You could flavor this with however you want to. You could dump cheese on this and it'd be good. It's just another way to make cheap meals. Like ramen costs, I don't know, less than 20 cents a packet at least. I haven't done the math in a while. It could have risen up with inflation. And then you just have the frozen veggies. They're like $1 a piece. And then, you know, the spinach costs a little bit. The kale costs a little bit, but not that much. Like legit, I could feed my family for less than $3, $4, something like that. Good meal, cheap, easy, on the go, no complaints. Huh. She's in a mood though, so she might complain. Thanks for coming to Rachel's Kitchen.